1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. Prime Minister is in Quetta on a day-long visit to the provincial capital and Gwadar. Finance Minister says the government is taking all important steps to protect the common man from the impact of inflation. At the UN Security Council, Pakistan has expressed grave concern over the selectivity and double standard in implementing resolutions on the long-standing disputes like Jammu and Kashmir. In Ukraine, Russian troops have got the control of over one-fifth of the territory and are trying to break defense in eastern region from all sides. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has arrived in Quetta on a day-long visit to the provincial capital and Gwadar. Chief Minister Balochistan Abdul Quddus Bizinjo welcomed the Prime Minister on his arrival. The Prime Minister will attend passing out ceremony of Staff College Quetta as chief guest. He will inaugurate Gwadar East Bay Expressway and will also take an aerial view of the Gwadar port. Later, the Prime Minister will address local notables and fishermen and talk to newsmen after meeting delegation of Chinese companies. Minister for Finance Miftah Ismail says the upcoming budget 2022-23 will focus on the better livelihood of poor people and small traders as the government will present a pro-people and business-friendly budget. Talking to PTV, he said the government is taking measures to find out pathways for the poor people to get them out of extreme poverty. The Finance Minister criticized that PTI-led government is responsible for current load shedding and inflation in the country as they did not pay attention to real issues of the people. Miftah Ismail said the government is taking all important steps to protect the common man from impact of inflation. The Senate was informed today that the Higher Education Commission has been directed to involve external examiners in paper setting to ensure transparency in the overall assessment process. Responding to a question during question hour, Minister for Federal Education Rana Tanveer Hussain said that he has asked the HEC to involve a third party for paper setting to avoid any kind of discrimination in universities. Answering a question, Minister for Parliamentary Affairs Murtaza Javed Abbasi said that an e-commerce and online transaction project is being initiated to enhance international competitiveness of Pakistan Post. First Hajj flight under government scheme will depart from Islamabad on Monday. This was announced by a spokesperson of Ministry of Religious Affairs today. According to the Hajj flight schedule, 32,000 pilgrims will be flown to Saudi Arabia via 106 Hajj flights. Hajj pilgrims are also being informed about the flights through the website and SMS on their mobile numbers. At the UN Security Council, Pakistan has expressed grave concern over selectivity and double standard in implementation of resolutions on long-standing disputes like Jammu and Kashmir. During a high-level debate on strengthening accountability and justice for serious violations of international law, Pakistan's acting permanent representative to the world body in New York, Amir Khan, said that the concepts such as the responsibility to protect continue to remain divisive, particularly because its applications remains driven solely by political considerations. Amir Khan said Jammu and Kashmir is once a glaring example of such brutal occupation where international law has been flouted for decades. He said over the span of last 75 years, India has not only forcibly denied the right to self-determination to Kashmiri people, but also committed gross and systematic violations of international law. The Pakistan envoy said since August 5, 2019, India has embarked on a sinister plan to transform occupied territory from a Muslim majority state to a Hindu majority state, violating 4th Geneva Convention and international law. As the war in Ukraine rages on day 100, the Russian forces have got the control over one-fifth of the territory and are trying to break defense in the eastern region from all directions. According to BBC reports, fighting is raging in the city of Severodonetsk, which is now largely under the control of Russian troops. In a late-night address, Ukraine President Zelensky said Ukraine expects to receive more weapons from allies after a new US pledge to help as the battle for Ukraine. In the second one-day international of three-match series against Sri Lanka, women and Karachi, Pakistan women were 245 for 2 a short while ago. Earlier, Pakistan women team won the toss and elected to bat first. Pakistan women lead the series 1-0. This is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.